day, man. Fighter of the night, man. Welcome.
Hello, boys. We're back.
Hello.
It's that day again.
It's that day again.
Favorite day of the week.
2 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. You're sitting down, minding your own business. Then we pop up in your notifications and ruin your day.
Because you click that bell notification button.
Oh, yeah.
They always click the bell.
Apparently, if you don't even click the bell, it comes up nowadays.
There you are then. Just subscribe.
Just subscribe, but also click the bell notification icon just in case.
Click all the buttons. Click all the buttons apart from the dislike button. Well, you can click that as well if you want. I don't give a shit.
If you do dislike it, just dislike it. You know, if you
Yeah,
hate
it's
it,
fine.
you hate the
It's
shit out of it.
fine.
If you hate it, you got to fucking dislike.
You got to dislike and you got to leave a comment telling us how much you hate us.
Oh yeah, out on a scale of 1 to shit.
1 to shit.
One
Shit
to
being
shit.
really hate us a lot, and then 1 being like, they're cunts, but they're alright.
I can bear you.
I can bear you. That's my whole goal in life is that people can bear me.
Exactly.
If people can bear me, I'll be happy.
Exactly.
Like I bear you.
Yep.
And you bear me.
Yeah. No,
And,
I don't even know what I fucking despise you.
so where would I be on the scale of 1 to shit?
On 1 to shit, where would you be personally?
Where would I be?
1 to shit. Oh god, I'd say turtle head.
Turtle head, really? That far down?
I'll give you a 1. I'll give you a 1.
Oh, I'd give you 1 as well.
Give you 1.
I'll give you 1.
Give me 1. Give me 1.
What about Oracle though? We hate Oracle, right?
Oracle, yeah, she's definitely a shit.
Yeah, she's a full shit.
She's a full-on steaming shit.
Oh god, steam's got flies around it.
It's got flies. You can see the steam.
Just green steam coming off it like a
Green
Beano comic.
It's like a Dennis the Menace fucking illustration.
I love Dennis the Menace.
Do you?
Not anymore, because I'm an adult, but I did.
I never liked it when I was little either.
Ah, it's because you can't read.
No, I didn't used to. Well, I used to see the cartoon, didn't I?
Oh yeah, I didn't even know there was a cartoon.
You know, well, there's two variations of Dennis the Menace.
Oh, there is?
There was. There was the American one, the little blonde kid with the.
Oh, I saw that.
dungarees.
I saw that film.
And then you've got. Well, you had a cartoon of it as well,
Oh, there was a cartoon?
and they did the film, and
The
then
film.
also you had the the Freddy Krueger, Dennis the Menace.
Freddy Krueger's a good example. Yeah, I like that.
The Beano comics that haunted your dreams.
Ooh, very interesting.
Yeah.
Very scary for kids.
Yes, it is. But it's session 24.
Oh yeah, so it is.
24. We're nearly at a quarter century
A quarter century
of 25
of podcasts, of sessions.
of sessions of whatnot. So
What the hell have we been talking about?
I don't know. We've talked about
Nothing.
absolute pure shit. the
I thought by
entire
this
time.
point we would have
Found our niche.
found a niche and something that we talk about
I
consistently.
think this is our niche. We just sit down and talk absolute shit
absolute shit.
for an extended period of time, and some people listen, some people just tune us out.
My mum puts us on in the background and then just goes out and does the gardening. I appreciate the view.
I appreciate the view. She heard at least 2 seconds.
She heard it and then she went, not for me.
She sees the later snippet at the beginning.
Yeah,
and
that's
was like,
right.
that's all I needed to see.
There you go, job done.
My son's talking about shit again.
Oh, what are the odds? Another childhood shit story.
Another childhood shit story that involves me.
Yeah, it's all her fault. She's the reason I shit my pants so much.
I know I'm done.
No, I'm done.
No, I'm done. Just a bit of a brown skid.
Oh, gross.
No, yeah.
Ugh.
It happens.
So many boxes I had to throw away.
So many boxes. There's holes in all of them. Been
Thanks
worn
for the
out.
coffee, Oracle.
Yeah, Oracle. Thanks for the coffee.
Oh, you didn't make him one?
Not even an offer.
Not even an offer.
Not even an offer.
Oh, Jesus
I've
Christ,
been-
Oracle.
Treated like a second-class citizen.
Well, you are a second-class citizen.
Nah, no, I'm done. So
This is a flat of second-class citizens
This
over
is-
here.
I had my whale of a time getting here today.
How did you get here? By bus?
So I got here by car,
Oh,
but I got stuck behind. First of all, an old man driving 20 miles an hour everywhere,
obviously.
and then indicates last second and nearly causes me to crash into him.
Did you punch him?
I shouted some choice words out the window. As I
Choice
drove
words.
past. Then I got stuck behind Guts of Anarchy.
Guts of Anarchy.
Yeah, it's like Sons of Anarchy, but a load of old men with guts.
Oh,
And
I like it.
it wasn't. Well, I don't think it was a biker gang, but they're all wearing high vis jackets, and they're all driving just different types. I saw there's a guy on a moped against these
Oh, God.
Yamahas.
There's always one guy can't afford a proper bike.
He's this guy's moped. So they're all like driving slow just so he can keep up and be a part of it.
Oh, come on, mate. Come on, Phil.
So they're
Always late.
So they were driving slow as hell, I got some petrol. And then I come out, and then I got into an argument with a highway maintenance worker.
Highwayman, what did he do?
So, as I was coming down the hill to go left, and to turn left, they were like parked on the corner with the hazards on.
Oh,
They were taking down signs from the old roadworks that have now stopped.
good work.
So I then saw them. I was like, okay. So I slowed down, slowly going round them, and that because they were parked.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They then decided just to straight away pull off.
Ah, son of a bitch.
So I stuck behind them. I was like, all right, well, I'll wait for them to stop because they're going to have to stop to get to when they get to the next thing to take down. So they stopped. I indicated, went to go around. The guy just swings his door open, jumps out, and then has a go at me. So I stopped, called him a fat ginger cunt, and drove off. Whilst my music was blaring, I had hot chocolate. It started with a kiss playing.
Oh, brilliant.
So it's not the most intimidating song.
How does that one go?
It started with a kiss.
Yeah, I don't even know that
You
one.
don't know hot chocolate?
No.
You know hot? They did
I
everyone's
like hot chocolate.
You did everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner, baby.
That's
Yeah, I know that
good.
one. There we go.
Yeah, there we
now
go.
I'm with you.
So those guys, they sang. It started with a kiss. It's like, how did it end like this? Do, 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 do.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I
Great
like
fuck-
it.
It's a
I'm
great
into
fucking
it.
song.
I'm into it.
Absolute banger. So I had that blast in. So I had a go at him with his high-vis outfit.
Sorry, a fly just came across
know,
my
I just
face
heard
and
that.
I
I
was
just
very annoyed.
It's a lot of flies lately.
We've got a guest in the studio today, Mr. Fly.
Mr. Fly. Welcome, Mr. Fly. Audience applause. Be added in post.
Yeah, we'll add that in. Thanks, Oracle.
Thanks, Oracle, for the audience applause. That will not be here.
So what did the fat ginger cunt do?
The fat ginger cunt. Nothing. He shouted something as I drove off. I made a point.
there you are, then.
I made a point of stopping so he could hear my words.
Yeah, just
Like,
enough.
because
Because
like,
vroom, gone.
look out your door. You could easily see my indicator was going as I was pulling round, so you'd have seen that first.
Yeah, I would have been pissed.
You
I
know.
would have slapped him, wouldn't I, Oracle? I'm always slapping people. That's my thing.
Just want to go around and get slapping everybody. Just
It's just so satisfying when you get that good sound of have some of that.
I hit him with.
Don't
This,
open your door again.
I hit him 20 miles an hour speed limit because of grit on the road sign. Just beat him down with it.
Road.
But yeah, no, he got some choice words from me. But that was my journey down here. Otherwise, I'd
Wicked.
have been a lot earlier, but I got stuck behind everything.
We did wonder where you
Under the
were
sun.
because I thought you were going to be here before 11.
That was
And
my
you were
plan.
here at like half 11,
Yeah, that was my plan.
and I was like, "Oh, he's always late," but actually something happened.
So everything that could happen
Everything.
was happening.
Tractor.
And the petrol station was
Petrol
packed
station.
as well.
Oh, everyone trying to get
That place
petrol.
is usually dead in that one. It's like an empty petrol station. There's everybody there.
ghost petrol
It's
station.
like a ghost petrol station.
But today all the ghosts are out.
yeah.
It's one of those ghost days.
But no, the guy in
Another
there
thing.
always remembers me. Mind you, I hadn't been in there for a good long time.
You're a pretty memorable guy.
I guess so.
You're like what, 6'2",
I don't know.
450 pounds,
850 pounds.
850 pounds.
Double
That's
it.
our combined weight.
Double it. But that's just me. Together,
Fucking
we're
hell.
about, what, 1,400 pounds?
1,400 pound, 1,400 pound tag team, and that's not our salary.
That's how you do it. No.
I wish that was our
I
salary.
wish that was us. I wish that was just individually.
I wish I'd made that from wrestling during my 16-year career,
You know, I've made £100 at best
at best, combined, with merch sales.
with merch sales, and you don't have merch.
I had glasses.
Did you? Oh yeah, you did have
Remember I
glasses.
sold
Yeah, because
glasses?
I made I drew a funny face on your mannequin, then someone else copied me.
Yeah, they did the other one
Yeah,
because I had two mannequin heads to display my sunglasses.
because I did a thing. I did put I put some weird eyes on one, and then somebody tried to copy me.
They drew a beard,
They drew a beard.
but that's because it's Bane and Bronson. You see, over at old CSF, me and Bane and Bronson. So I was selling them like they were tag team
Oh yeah,
glasses.
yeah.
I wasn't giving Bane any money though.
No,
No, I didn't give him anything. Didn't give him a penny.
I wouldn't give him any money.
Sorry, Bainer.
No, I'm done.
I owe you.
I wouldn't.
He's helped me sell some glasses. I'm not going to lie. People like him a lot more than they like me.
That's the way it goes with most things with you.
Yeah, obviously. Nobody likes me ever,
No,
apart from you. And that's only because I can help you make a podcast.
well, this wasn't even my idea. You invited me on.
Yeah, but you were more up for it than I was.
It was because I knew if I did try to do it, I was like, yeah, that sounds like good fun, man. If I didn't help do it, you wouldn't have done it.
No, I wouldn't have. I'd still be sat here going, you know what would be a good idea doing a
I've got all
podcast.
this podcast equipment. but I have no intention of starting one.
That's my whole life. I want to do a lot of things, but I have no intention of actually
get on
doing
it, man. You got to get on it.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy.
Why not?
No, I am really.
You should try it.
I'll try it out sometime.
Just try it out, see how it goes.
Try it out.
You go, why didn't I do this all along? You'd be like, oh, that's the noise you make.
Why didn't I?
Why didn't I do this?
Should have done this all along.
Maria!
Maria.
Make a cappuccino!
Make a cappuccino for me-o. Is that Italian?
Yeah.
I think I just spoke Italian.
No, you just sounded like you.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
That wasn't Italian.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Do you know any Italian? Apart from the obviouses.
Maria.
That's a name.
That means Maria.
That's a name.
But it's still Italian.
Might be an Italian name, but it's also used just all across the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, by Italians.
I've met non-Italian people called Maria.
No, you haven't. They got Italian blood. Their parents are Italian.
I doubt it.
Yeah, man. They like eating pizza and pasta and making spaghetti bolognese.
I've seen a kid called... Oh, well, no, I haven't seen him, but I've heard a kid called Malakai. My nephew has a friend called Malakai.
Malakai.
Who named their child Malakai.
Sounds like an Avenger.
He sounds like some weird preacher freak.
It could be either.
He sounds like, like one of these real creepy preachers that kills people.
Oh, I've never met one.
No.
The preachers kill people? Is that a well-known thing?
Well, if there's going to be a murderer preacher, you better believe his name is going to be Malakai.
Malakai, the murderous preacher.
Exactly.
I'd watch that film.
It sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Maybe we should write it.
I think we should.
We should make a film.
Opening scene. It's a rainy night. The moon lights behind a white wooden church. You can hear scribbling. And Malakai is writing his manifesto.
Manifesto?
He's writing a manifesto.
Malakai's Manifesto.
That's the film name, right
That's
there.
the film name.
Malakai's Manifesto.
And what happens?
Manifesto of murder.
Oh, and his manifesto says...
Even Oracle audibly went, ooh.
Ooh.
It's already a hook.
She's into this.
It's already a hook.
All
It's
right.
Manifesto of murder.
Let's get signed up to 7 films.
7 films?
7, yeah, it's going to be a saga.
What the fuck's... Oh, we signed up for 7 films.
7 films of
So this
Malakai.
is like fucking Saw.
Oh, yeah, this is like Saw. This is like Fast and Furious.
In fact, you know what? I think we make it easy. We just take the Saw script, change a few names and a few outcomes. We've got a fucking hit.
Let's not even change the outcomes. Why bother making it more difficult for ourselves?
Exactly.
Right, let's just take the Saw film
Just change
and put
the
our
names.
logo at the start.
Crudely pasted over the top of the Saw logo.
There we go.
And we just do it as the Saw films, and we just dub over the names when they call them names. Like
Exactly.
Jigsaw is like, they say Jigsaw, but you just hear the voice Malakai.
Malakai. I can't believe that Malakai is on the loose again.
I thought Malakai died.
I think we're onto something here.
I think we are onto something. That's how we make it.
Finally going to make some money.
Malakai's Manifesto.
Malakai's Manifesto 2.
Malakai's Manifesto 3, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, man, I can't wait for the final chapter.
I can't wait for the Malakai's Manifesto, the final chapter.
The final chapter. And then we'll release 2 films after
the
that.
final reckoning.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Malakai's Manifesto 5, the Book of Revelation.
That's scary.
Oh, yeah. Or call it the 7 Seals.
The 7 Seals?
Yeah, because the 7 Seals are things when each seal opens, it brings a new thing of the apocalypse.
Oh, I thought you were talking about seals like you get at SeaWorld.
No, not like a sea lion.
Oh, a seal is a sea lion, though, right?
I think so. I think
They're the same
they're
thing.
one and the same.
Yeah, they look the same.
I don't know.
That's
They
what
make
sound
similar
like.
noises.
Yeah.
They have the same feet. and
Seal, sea lion, get over it.
Exactly. Boom. Done.
So we just made some money.
We just made some money. So, copyright TM.
So you made a lot of notes today.
I have made a lot of notes.
Why you made so many notes? You usually don't make notes.
I know. Well, I do make notes. Last week I made notes, but I left it in the car, didn't I?
No, I'm done.
No, I'm done.
I haven't made notes this week, so...
We're not taking mine.
All right, well, you just bring stuff up and I'll talk about it.
Okay. Well, by the time you see this, we will be 2 days away from Freedom Day. Freedom! We'll be released from our
I was going to do a
lockdown.
Braveheart impression, but I thought against it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Good idea.
But we're going to have our lockdown restrictions, shackles, if you will,
Exactly.
taken away.
No
and
more
we'll
face
be-
masks.
I feel like face masks should stay in.
I'm not going to wear it.
Well, if nobody else is wearing it, I won't wear it. Call me a sheep, if you will.
You are a sheep.
You know I'm done.
Giant sheep.
Giant sheep. I'm a ram.
Ooh.
I am an Aries.
Yeah, me too.
Are you?
Yeah.
No.
Aries. Hardly knew her. Does that not work?
No.
I really don't get the joke.
If he was Cancer, I hardly know her.
How does that work?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's got to have an on the end.
Aries.
It's like
hardly knew her.
It's like Cancer. So you can't. So it's like
I'm trying to think of more words with on the end.
Sweetener. Hardly
I'm
knew her.
looking around.
Creamer. Hardly knew her.
Caution. No.
No.
Coffee. No. There's no words that end with Are you kidding? Google.
Why are you looking around the house?
Because I've got it. Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Hardly knew her.
There you go.
There we go. Oracle. Hit me.
I don't know why you're only just figuring this out. I've explained this to you about 100 different times.
It takes me a while.
Because Jesus.
Little slow.
But yeah, Freedom Day
catch up.
is upon us. We'll be able to do things normally.
What's the first thing you're going to do when Freedom Day comes around?
Probably nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Nothing. I'm not going to go out to a pub because it's going to be freaking rammed.
I never went to pubs anyway. I'm not going to go to them now.
Yeah. See, I like going to pubs. I like going out, hanging out, having a social thing.
With who?
Yeah, this is the problem now. I don't know anyone.
Because I'm not fucking going.
Nobody wants to go to just out for a drink anymore.
No, who would go out for a drink? It's such a lame thing to do.
Then you say, like, "Oh, do you want to come around for a drink?" No, I'm all right. It's the most boring life.
Is that an impression of me?
Well, you and others.
Because it sounded a lot like me. It sounded very personal. That did.
Because you've got such a basic bitch voice.
I do have a bit of a basic bitch voice. I got. It's kind of tangy though.
No,
because I got that speech impediment, so it makes it kind of interesting.
No, you just sound like a simple Jamie Oliver.
A simple Jamie Oliver.
Yeah,
I've never been called that before.
Yeah, well, he has a lisp, so
does he?
Yeah,
I don't think I sound anything like Jamie Oliver.
You kind of do.
No, I don't sound like Jamie Oliver.
You sound just like him then.
Fuck's sake.
So I'd avoid getting high pitched if I were you.
Listen, I don't sound like Jamie Oliver.
See, now it just sounds like you're forcing a lisp.
Of course I'm forcing a voice because now I sound like Jamie Oliver.
You're trying to take away the lisp. And it's just, but you can hear it kind of like...
It's not there.
It's like people that can't pronounce like R's. Is it W's or R's? It's R's, isn't it?
People who pronounce R's as W's.
As W's, yeah. It's like that when they try and stop doing it and you can just tell that they are trying to stop.
I really like this walking.
Yeah, and then they're like, you can really tell they're really trying to emphasize the R. Like, ah. You can see it in their mouth. Like the mouth is slowly like kind of like breaking apart. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, you can see it.
But at least I'm not like that.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? Yeah. Everyone make fun of Bronson. It's make fun of Bronson Day because he sounds like a twat.
It's always make fun of Bronson Day.
Why?
Because you're an easy target.
But I'm a nice guy.
Are you?
No.
But actually, we've got some new furniture in the studio today.
Oh yeah, we bought that.
We've got this thing over
Oracle,
here.
how much did that cost? Free.
It's free.
Free. Oracle gets everything for free.
Free.
She's a free finding machine.
So basically, you're like a bin.
They did 100 quid for it.
Yeah, like
they said 100 quid for it, and we said, we'll just pick it up. And they went, okay then.
That was an easiest.
That's negotiation.
The easiest haggling I've ever heard in my
That's what
life.
we do.
What did you do? Just go around there and punch him in the mouth?
I didn't punch him. Oracle was just nice to him.
You said right at the beginning of the pod that you enjoy slapping people.
No, but Oracle was nice to him. That's what happened.
Oracle was nice. Oracle.
And then if he hadn't given to us, then I would have slapped him. Because that's what happens. You know, sometimes people they're like, I don't want to give it you, and then you just slap them, and then they give it to you.
That's how you do it. That's the world of Gumtree and Spock.
Exactly. Gumtree and Spock. I've never used Spock.
Spock. It's. I feel like it's Sean Connery's business.
It's definitely Sean Connery's business.
And he's trying to say Spock, and the person that was doing like the designing for him took it quite literally the way he said it.
Yeah, of
and
course.
Just ribbed him
because he got a speech impediment as well.
He got a Spock.
Because speech impediments are sexy.
Are they?
I'm trying to make them sexy.
I wouldn't try.
Come on, bro.
It's never gonna happen.
Come on.
No one's gonna buy it.
Come on.
No one's gonna buy it.
Forget it.
No one wants to go on a date with someone who's gonna spit in their mouth when they're talking.
That was so in sync.
I know.
Didn't even plan it.
We do that all the time.
Zero rehearsal.
We're really good at in sync stuff. I don't know why. It just
That's why we're a tag team.
Exactly.
We do stuff in sync.
Better watch out.
Better watch out. You better not cry because the boys are going to fly.
Oh, I like it.
You like it?
I liked it.
It rhymes.
I liked it.
I like anything that rhymes.
So you got rid of this furniture. Well, you got this furniture really easy. I've been trying to get rid of furniture in my house.
Don't tell Oracle because she'll fucking take it.
I've already mentioned it. She didn't want it. No one fucking wants it. No one will take this goddamn furniture from my house.
If Oracle doesn't want it, no one's going to want it.
I have called up donation places. I've read the description on their page, and on there it says we're taking it. We'll take as much as we can for people that like may need it because they may have had to move house and they've got no furniture or whatever else. So I was like, oh great, they're gonna take it.
They'll definitely want it
because they need as much furniture as possible.
They got nothing.
I sent the picture over to him. I said, this is what I've got. I went, no one wants it. It's not stylish enough. I was like, somebody who needs furniture. I don't think of a fuck if it's stylish or not, surely.
Exactly.
Like, just take the goddamn cabinet. I don't want it.
Poor guys.
Couldn't get rid of it.
It's like when you try and send a John Cena t-shirt to Africa and they're like, we got enough fucking John Cena t-shirts.
Exactly. We've lost all the kids.
Lost all the kids.
Can't see me. John Cena.
John can't Cena. Is that a thing? I know.
I don't know,
anymore.
but should it be?
Should be.
Can't Cena.
Could have
Can't
Cena.
Cena. Hardly know her.
Where is Cena? He's doing Fast and Furious films now.
Yeah.
He's family.
He's family now.
Join the family.
He's joined the family. Fucking John.
Should we look at some family things that you wanted to do last week?
I think we can do the family things.
I think it's a bit outdated now, but we'll do it anyway. Oracle, bring us up
I
some
haven't
family
seen any of
memes.
this the past week. Let's have a look at least one.
Yeah, I don't know what the memes. This week it's been all about Conor McGregor breaking his leg.
Oh yeah. Have you seen? Oh, here we go. Then rather than do this, let's do. I've made a note of this one.
Oh, good lad.
I saw something yesterday, and it made me chuckle inside me. So Conor McGregor, obviously, broke his ankle.
Oh, you saw it?
I've seen the clip.
Nice.
Fucking horrible.
It's not that bad.
It also made me laugh when the guy that won was celebrating as if he'd just done the biggest thing. Granted, yeah, the decision classes as a TKO.
It's technically a TKO.
Technically.
Yeah.
It wasn't,
No.
but technically.
Doctor stoppage.
Doctor stoppage because the man can't stand anymore.
His ankle's broken.
It was literally flopping around like a dead fish.
brown bread ankle.
Oh, it's a brown bread ankle.
Gross.
And can we get a clip of that up? Can we do that? Do you think we can get away with that?
No. But we can tell you what happened.
Do a play-by-play, Buzzsaw.
Just bring us up a picture of it.
Bring us a picture of that dirty old ankle.
This will take her a while. She's not very good at typing.
I want to see
keep talking in the
I
meantime.
want to see her spell McGregor though. Oh, she's done it.
She found it. She didn't do that.
Oh,
she found it.
She spelled ankle. The E was a 3. I can't tell the difference between letters and numbers. I can't do it. Also, we've got a clip straight out the gate. Oh, I really want to watch it again. Oh, look it. You can just see it.
You can show us. You just can't show the people.
Wait, can we just show we can show this still of it, can't we? Surely.
Still. All right.
Don't click play.
Don't
We'll
click
be
play.
demonetized from the money we don't make yet.
No one will give us any money.
No one will ever give us money.
So here you can see Conor McGregor stepping back on his foot. His tibia snaps in half.
Tibia, hardly knew her.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you.
Ends with an
Yeah,
I get you.
Tibia.
And snaps, and he goes down, and then Dustin punches him in the face a few times, and that's the end of the round.
He still punches him when he goes down. I was like, surely you would have spied that, though. Do you know what I mean? I'd have scoped that ankle happening.
You reckon?
I would have. I feel like you'd have heard that.
What would you have done?
I'd have been like, oh.
Oh, God.
I'm like, oh, God,
Ugh.
mate, your foot's on backwards.
He really doesn't like Conor McGregor, though.
Oh, don't he?
No, because his wife keeps slipping into Conor's DMs.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, true story. I don't know what she's saying. I think she's probably saying, piss off and leave us alone.
Just piss off and leave us alone.
But she's in his DMs.
She's in it, nonetheless. But there is also, on the end of that search there, Oracle, can you put in Kurt Angle? Because Kurt Angle's tweeted about this, and it made me chuckle yesterday when I saw it. He tweeted... U-R-T-A. Not same word. Angle.
Is this turning into like an episode of Countdown?
I feel like I'm on Sesame Street.
Can I get a vowel, please?
Here we go. Yeah, so here we go. WWE legend Kurt Angle trolls Conor McGregor on the Indian Express.
The Indian Express?
Well, he's on Twitter. He did it. So there's a picture of old Curty.
He takes a dig. What's he said? What's
dig.
Kurt Angle said?
Scroll her on down, Big O.
Scroll it on down, Oracle.
Let's find that tweet. Where's that tweet? Up my meat. Here it is. So, Kurt Angle tweeted, so if you can't read it on the screen here, I've got a box come up.
A subscription.
A
I don't want a
subscription.
subscription.
Go away, Indian Express. So, Kurt Angle said, so, notorious MMA, that's Conor McGregor's Twitter handle.
I know.
Okay.
I follow.
Broke his freaking ankle this past weekend.
Ancestor freaking.
Big deal. I break my ankle all of the time. I broke my ankle this morning. I'm jumping around right now. I even won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck too. Smiley face.
Oh, I love Kurt Angle. He's so fucking mental.
Have you seen his? He keeps doing it to his wife.
What did he do to his wife?
He was there. She made him like spaghetti, and he was eating it, but we're like cutting it off with like scissors. And he's just waiting for ages. And he's like, so honey, could you give me some milk? And then she goes and gets some milk, brings back. She's doing it. She's handing it to him. And she's like, "Are you kidding me?" And he's like, "Hey, I won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck." And she's like, "Will you stop it with the broken freaking neck?"
That's actually amazing. I love that. I love that.
Oh, good old Angle.
Kurt Angle,
With
what
his
a
dodgy
legend.
knees.
Dodgy knees, dodgy neck, dodgy
It's his
shoulders.
knees. He's slowly like morphing into like a German Shepherd.
Oh, because he does Germans.
No,
Oh.
because like a German Shepherd over time, their back legs have like dropped like dramatically.
Oh, yeah?
If you look at a picture of a German Shepherd when they like first came around or whatever, to now,
Yeah.
it's like a decline.
How did that happen?
I don't know, just inbreeding and stuff.
Ugh, gross. Is that what
Yeah.
happened to Kurt Angle?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's the evolution. Yeah, but yeah, he has his knees. Like he just walks around like on bent knees all the time.
Bent
It's
knees.
like he's doing a consistent squat.
Oh, maybe he is. Maybe that's his
I don't
training.
know, but his knees. I look at him, I'm like, oh, God,
Consistent
that's
squat
bad.
training.
Consistent squat. Has calves of fucking steel.
Oh, poor guy.
Glutes of
He did win an Olympic gold medal, though.
with a broken freaking
With a broken
neck.
freaking neck. So you got to give him some respect.
Got to give him some.
Put respect on his name.
But yeah, speaking of accomplishments though, because he won the gold medal with his broken freaking neck, I finally finished uni.
With a broken freaking
well,
neck?
No,
Not as impressive.
not as impressive. No, but I've completed my first year of uni.
Your first year.
First year is done and dusted.
I thought we already
Dunzo,
talked about
Washington.
this.
I don't know if we have or not.
Let's talk about it anyway.
We'll talk about it anyway. I don't think I have. I don't know. Might have.
Nah,
Who knows?
nah,
Who knows these
Who
days?
cares?
But no, I got literally just this morning. I got my final grade from my thing, which luckily I passed.
Just a pass.
Just a pass.
Eesh.
Thing is, it's the first year of uni.
Doesn't
it's
count.
Like it's like whose lines anyway.
It is. It's
The
exactly
points
what it
don't
is.
matter.
Don't matter.
And
So,
everyone's like in this group chat with my uni people. They're all complaining over the grades and everything. We worked really hard on that. I was like, it don't matter anyway. Like if you got a good score or a shit score, it don't matter this first year. There's no point.
Tells you where
arguing.
you are. You motherfuckers need to work harder if you want better grades.
What
I'll
I
tell
kinda
you
said,
that right
This is
now.
what I kind of said to him. I said, like, end of the day, we're in our first year. We're not, like, in a nice way, I said, we're not that good.
I love that they think they get to decide what grades they get. Like, oh, we worked hard on it, so like they deserve better grades. No, the work didn't deserve a better grade.
Like, the woman that I think they were mainly complaining about, like, the way she kind of, like, worded everything, it reads harsh. But I was just like, nah.
you got to get feedback, right?
How
You
does
got to know
that-
what you did wrong.
Exactly. I'd rather somebody tell me that was shit
Exactly. Me too.
than, oh, that's fucking amazing, because you're never going to learn.
No, you never learn if you think you're right all the time.
Yeah.
When are you ever going to know when you're wrong?
Exactly. I like taking a bit more of a heavy criticism. Although it sucks at times, it helps you get
It
better.
helps you learn.
It helps you get better. You learn and you do more better things.
Evolution.
And eventually that person will stop saying you shit.
Eventually.
Unless you're just not that good at what you do.
That does happen.
You know, which is perfectly plausible.
Exactly.
It can happen.
Hasn't
But
happened
yeah.
to me, but
But no, again, like, it is what it is.
it is what
And
it is.
I said next year counts, so do better.
Do
'Cause
better.
I did
Work
I
harder.
worked so hard. I was like, clearly
Well, then
not.
you're going to fail. Because this shit ain't good enough.
For me, my research is the big thing that I just don't like researching.
Why not?
I find it boring.
Yeah,
I don't
fair
find
enough.
it. I don't find it helps me. She said, like, if you did more research, you'd be able to flesh out your work a bit more. And I was like, well, no.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
For me,
You
a
want
lot
to
of the stuff
research Photoshop.
a lot of the stuff we've done at uni as well, I just haven't enjoyed the subjects we've had to make.
So you do a graphic design course,
Yes,
and some of the subjects you've had to do have been
dull.
Stop. No, but what are they? what do they ask you to do?
One was a magazine.
Ugh,
Wasn't a
gross.
big fan of that. Another one was we had to make a TV ident, which I'm
Ugh,
surprised was
Jesus.
which I'm surprised was even graphic design.
Yeah, is that graphic design?
I don't think that was
It's Oracle. What would you say? You
the
do-
most
you do
graphic
TV
design based thing that I did on that.
stuff. Motion graphics. That's what it is. They can fuck off.
Yeah, because the thing is, I didn't even make an animation. I literally
What did you make?
I used some clips from a comedy roast on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
Clip that together. The most graphic design thing was me putting some text over the top of it.
Ooh, fancy.
Like that was it.
I like it. I
What
can make
else?
good idents though.
Yeah, like the animation stuff, I want to get into that.
Oh,
I
it's
think
a
that's
piece of
quite cool,
piss.
quite interesting, but I just haven't sat down and decided I want to look at it yet. Plus, I haven't had time.
Who has the time?
Who has time these days? Time. What is time?
Oracle's telling us we're taking up too much time.
We're taking up too much time.
Oh,
we
okay.
always
well,
take up too
we need
much
to take
time.
a piss break.
So we are going to take a quick hiatus.
I mean, they won't notice at home because we'll just cut it.
Yeah, you won't obviously be sat here waiting for us for however long.
No, we'll be back
sat here.
literally as soon as we go away.
So, should we do like a little click thing?
yeah, sure.
You know, just to kind of like transition it,
let's do it.
and maybe like something moves.
Something moves,
So we click, and then when we do this,
then they'll see something move.
something will happen.
All right. Okay.
Right?
Ready,
So-
guys?
and
We're not recording yet.
no, we do it again.
No, we have to do it when we start recording again. That's when we change. 'Cause we're stopping recording now.
You fucking embarrass me. And we're back.
We're back.
Look at that.
That's
Seamless.
magic, right?
Seamless.
And we look exactly the same.
no continuity errors at all.
Nothing's gone wrong with that.
Nothing.
So
Nothing is wrong.
You look pretty fresh.
I know I always do.
Yeah, always.
Always.
That's exactly how you've looked all podcast.
You look very relaxed.
Thank you. I like to relax when I'm in my home.
Yeah.
Which this is.
This is.
You like my home?
Yeah, shit.
What do you mean it's shit? What's wrong with my home?
Oh, it just smells like Oracle's poop.
Yeah, because she did a big stinky poo. That's why we had to take a break.
So I take a break. She had to go drop a mondo shit.
Mondo deuce.
A mondo deuce.
It did stink though.
Big Oracle with a big poop.
Oh, she looks all embarrassed now.
Oh, she's gone all red.
All red.
Mind you, though, with
Is it going on the internet?
yeah.
You could have denied it,
For
but like,
all
you've
of
basically
all
confirmed
of
it now.
all of time, your poop story will be here,
This is what we do on Boys in the Woods.
festering on the internet.
I got enough of those stories, so.
yeah, exactly.
About time
About
Oracle
time
had one.
Oracle dropped one in.
that was good.
Thank
Come on,
you.
touch me on that one. That's the first time I've given you a fist bump on this
Oh,
show.
we've fisted each other. We're fisting on here.
Do some fisting.
Everybody fisting.
Were we talking about something or not?
Kind of rounded off my uni story.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, did that.
Unilateral.
Unilateral teachings of students
Oh.
at schools and
Yeah, that was good.
whatnots
You've got a
and
whole list of notes,
academies.
though.
I
so
do.
Something about OJ.
Yeah. I finished watching The People versus OJ Simpson on Netflix.
Very old. Not relevant at all. Go
It's
ahead.
2016. I did not realize it was that long ago that
Very
came
old,
out.
yeah.
Like I was like, I felt like that was only maybe like a couple of years ago.
Maybe it only came on Netflix a couple of years ago.
I don't know.
Maybe we're really old.
I don't know. I think it was a Netflix show. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Time just flies when you're
But yeah,
having fun.
2016. Like, fuck.
Fuck. What were you doing in 2016?
What was I doing in 2016? I was living in Stroud, I believe.
Stroud. I didn't know you ever lived in Stroud.
I've told you this before.
I don't listen to anything you say.
I know you're fucking useless.
You lived in Cardiff. I know that.
I lived in Cardiff, and I lived in Stroud before I lived in Cardiff.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you lived in Cardiff in like 2012 or something.
No, I moved in with an ex-girlfriend.
You moved in with an ex-girlfriend.
Well, when I was with her at the time.
Oh, when you were with her. I was going to say, because moving in with an ex-girlfriend seems really complicated.
Terrible decision making. No, I lived in Stonehouse, which is just a stone's throw away from Stroud.
I know where Stonehouse is. I've got the train before.
Oh, cool. Cool story.
I thought it was.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I used to get the train to Swindon every weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not that nice. Swindon's a shithole.
Shout out Swindon.
Hope we're never doing a show there.
Probably not.
No, probably not, let's face it.
But yeah, so I lived in Stonehouse for about a year, and then I moved to Stroud when we broke up because I was working in Stroud at the time.
Doing
I was a
mechanic?
No, it wasn't a mechanic.
Dominoes.
No,
There's not much else in Stroud.
it's an energy company.
Eon.
No, because it's not in Stroud.
BT.
No, let's just give up guessing.
Stroud Energy.
No. And then I was... Yeah, then I moved back home. Then I moved to Cardiff. Then I moved back home.
Back home again.
Then I moved to Cardiff again.
Cardiff again.
I moved back home. Then I'm
Oh,
back to
your
Cardiff.
parents must love you.
Oh, I'm like a yo-yo.
A yo-yo. That's what they call you.
Human yo-yo.
Here comes the yo-yo.
But I finished watching People vs. O.J. Simpson.
Who won?
O.J.
Oh, spoilers.
Fucking hell.
Spoilers.
Tell you what? A really good show. Really well written.
Well written. It's based on real life.
One thing is, it's all the stuff that you wouldn't have seen happen in real life.
What did happen in real
'Cause
life?
Everybody saw the trial happen. So like the glove, or the gloves, where he's like pretending to put them on with it. Like,
Glove don't fit. Must acquit.
that wasn't actually the saying.
What did he say?
He said, "If it don't fit, you must acquit."
Yeah, same thing.
But I think it's more like if the story or something like that doesn't fit.
Oh, I thought it was the glove.
But if the glove, I prefer the glove don't fit, you must acquit.
Yeah, the
That
glove
sounds-
didn't fit.
It's funner.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, it's all the backstory stuff you saw and that all like the bickering and the figuring things out and it was quite interesting to watch. But yeah, I found out that OJ as well, so he got acquitted.
Got acquitted.
And then about I can't remember how long ago it was, but he moved to Florida after everything.
As you do.
Because in the show, I don't know how true it is. It's obviously based on a true story, isn't it? Rather than actually being a true story all the way through.
It's kind of what happened.
But when he moves back, when he goes back to Brentwood, where he's living, he was basically kind of like left because they were all like people were just hounding him and giving him shit
I wonder why.
because he killed.
Yeah, because he
He killed two people.
murdered people. Yeah.
Be careful. You have a Johnny Cochran on your case.
Johnny Cochran can suck my Cochran.
Actually, is he dead? No, he's not
Oracle,
dead.
look it up. Is Johnny Cochran dead?
think
She's
Johnny-
never going to be able to spell that.
This is really interesting.
Let's see what she goes with.
Here we go.
All right, we got J. Good start.
We got an OH.
Jo-
Oh, so close. You put a no. No, it's an IE.
Oh well, I would have got that wrong as well. To be fair,
No, that's his Joni.
Joni Walker,
Two N's. T's up on ends.
Johnny Walker, Cochran. That first one at the top there.
There you go.
American lawyer.
Here we go. Is he dead? Is
He's
he
brown
brown
bread.
bread? 2005.
Is that his death or is that just something else?
It died March 29, 2005.
Oh yeah, that's what it says. He died March 29th, 2005, age 67. That's what
It's
you get
his-
for defending
his-
OJ.
His whole story, because he was basing it all like a lot of their story, because it was like they were basing everything on like these conspiracies and everything, like the LAPD are all racist and that, and
They are, but
also, yeah, not every single
well,
one.
not everyone.
Let's not,
all right,
let's
all right.
not
Let's
tar
not get
every
involved in
single
that
one.
argument. Okay, police do a fine job sometimes. Okay,
But there are some horrible people out there.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
But he kind of played on that whole thing and created like this narrative, as they kept putting it in the show, to make the jury look at it as the story that's playing out, so they believe that story more than the actual facts that are being provided by the people.
Yeah, you should look at facts.
It's interesting to watch them all kind of like, because obviously they've probably used the transcripts and it was all filmed anyway, all this entire trial.
Yeah, you can watch it, right? Can we bring that up? Can we watch the whole thing?
We can watch the whole thing.
Let's not do it now.
Let's not do it now, no, because it's boring content. No one wants
Very
to watch.
boring content. No one cares about OJ.
Everyone
anymore.
knows the outcome, but the show itself is fantastic. But yeah, OJ got acquitted. Then a few years moved down to Florida.
Florida.
Hardly knew her.
I'm getting better.
There you go.
Better.
Good lad. And yeah, so he moved down there, then got arrested again for kidnapping and assault.
What? I didn't even know about this bit.
He went back to prison. He went to prison for 33 years, with a chance of parole in 2017.
When did this happen?
This happened like a few years after. Like
Jesus Christ.
I think it's in like Las Vegas or something like that.
I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, he got put in jail. He went to jail in the end. OJ.
Oh,
did.
thank God.
I didn't know this until I,
I didn't
watched.
know.
He's on the end credits. It literally told the story. It's like he got acquitted, moved to Florida with his kids, then got charged with kidnapping and assault, went to prison for 33 years.
Did he actually go to prison?
Yeah,
Or is it like
he's in prison.
He's not in prison.
I think he's in prison now,
I don't think he is.
unless
Is
he
OJ
got
in
parole or it's ended. I don't know. He had 33
I'm
years.
pretty sure he's walking about.
He had 33 years back in the day.
I'm pretty sure he's got Twitter and he's just fucking about on golf courses and doing like Vimeos and stuff like that.
He's doing Omegle.
Is he in prison? That's what we want. He's 74.
Is that how old he is?
74. I didn't know he was
His
that
head
old.
seemed to like grow as well. Like his head's like twice the size of what it used to be.
Poor guy.
My phone was released and he was released from prison in 2017.
There you go. I thought he was walking about the
So
whole
he
time.
did. He got his parole or whatever then in 2017.
Looks like it.
That was given his way. But yeah, kidnapping and robbery. So not assault. So kidnapping and robbery. Yeah, in Las Vegas.
Surely kidnapping someone is kind of assaulting them.
Yeah.
I'd feel assaulted if I got kidnapped.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to kidnap me, but...
I can kidnap you.
Yeah, you probably could, but that's because you're one of those sneaky kidnappers.
Exactly. You got to play it smart.
You'd be like, oh, have a look in this boot, Bronson.
Baseball bat.
Wham! Stop tickling me.
You'd be out like a light.
You reckon?
Oh yeah.
A light that's turned on.
But yeah, I watched that, and then I watched. Well, we both watched now. The Tomorrow War.
Oh, the Tomorrow War.
The Tomorrow War.
Oracle watched it too.
Oracle watched it. Chris Pratt fighting some big alien things.
what a Pratt.
What are they called? White claws.
White Claws.
White claws. They're called these aliens.
No, White Claw was the other name because that was an IPA. And then they're like, no, not White Claws. They're called like White Fangs or something stupid.
It's not White Fang. A wolf film.
Sounds like it.
Like a Disney film.
Yeah, like a White Spike. Aren't they White Spikes?
White Spikes might be right.
Is that Oracle? Look up what the monsters are called in the Tomorrow War.
In the Tomorrow War.
Bring up a picture of them.
Yeah, get a picture of them.
Because they were pretty scary looking, I'm not going to lie.
They were creepy little
They
bastards,
were like
weren't
that.
they?
A lot of the times I see aliens in films and I'm like, this shit ain't scary. But those motherfuckers, I'm like, I wouldn't want to fight one of them.
Imagine like a horde of those bastards coming at you.
That would be pretty scary.
They've got
Especially,
unlimited ammo as
that
well.
bit when they're in the ocean and they're all like coming through the sea, getting blown up by mines, and there's just like so many of them coming. It's pretty intimidating.
Jesus.
Jesus, look at this fucking guy.
Get that thing full screen, Big O.
Bring it up.
Make it
She's
big.
doing technical thing. Oh, there it is.
Make it gigantism.
Jesus. Can we visit that page or? I don't know how to make things big.
Make things big.
Oh!
It's a problem you'll have for the rest of your life, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, that happens.
The website's got bloody disgusting.
Bloody disgusting.
Well, it was one of yours.
Look at this guy.
Look at that big bastard.
That's not a good picture.
Not the best picture. That's the mother.
Oh, that's the mother.
That's the issue. It's this is the bit where they're chaining them up.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
But yeah, go watch the Tomorrow War. It's on Amazon Prime. Pretty darn good flick.
Lot of plot
You
holes.
found all the plot holes.
Lot of plot holes.
I
hate plot
sat.
holes.
I just sat back and enjoyed the film.
Oh, I'm a plot hole finder.
'cause
And
it
there is a
was-
lot to find in this one.
It's an easy film to watch. Just sit back, relax. Chuck
Chris
the
Pratt's
bass on.
fantastic, though, right?
Chris
Is
Pratt.
there anyone who doesn't love Chris Pratt? Motherfucker's in shape as well now.
Oh yeah, incredible
Remember back
shape.
in Perks where he was all fat? He
Yeah.
was like little chubby guy, and like, oh, this guy's never going to be a
Yeah, 'cause-
superstar in Hollywood.
Like, in the last couple of seasons of Parks and Rec, he disappeared. Well, he disappears for a little while because he goes over to England, and I think that's when he goes to film Guardians.
And gets jacked.
And then he comes back and he's like lost all this weight. And there's something stupid in it. He's like, how do you lose all the weight? He's like, apparently there's all this sugar in donuts, so I stopped eating them. something stupid like that. He was, and he's in fantastic shape.
I just cut out the Snickers bars.
But yeah, no, Tomorrow War's great, and also the main female actress in it.
Who was that? The woman from Glow.
Was she in Glow? Is she?
Is that who I'm thinking of? Is that not who I'm thinking of?
Oh no, is that his wife? Is it?
Yeah, the wife.
Is she in Glow?
Isn't she? Oracle
I
said
thought she looked familiar.
Yeah, she's the main one in Glow.
Oh, is she the American? Oh, I can't
The
remember.
American goddess or something like
Oh, I
that.
can't remember her name. Was it like Lady Bell or something
Yeah,
like
that's it,
that?
Liberty Bell.
Liberty Bell. That's
there you
it.
go. Terrible.
Glow was a fantastic show.
Did you like it?
I really enjoyed
Oh,
it.
it bored the fuck out of me. I thought I was gonna like it. I'm like, oh,
It
wrestling, a TV
definitely
series.
petered off, and obviously that's probably the reason why it got cancelled.
Probably.
But I did enjoy it for the most part.
I semi-enjoyed it.
The first season was the best one.
First season was yeah, Betty Giplin.
But no, I was talking.
Gilpin,
I'm thinking
sorry.
more of like
Betty
the,
Gilpin.
The girl, obviously not giving anything away, but the girl that's in the majority of the film. It's an Australian lady. She plays Miranda Lawson in my favourite game trilogy, Mass Effect.
I don't know who we're talking about now.
So Yvonne, that's her. That broad.
Yvonne
Yvonne Strahovski. Strahovski.
Yvonne Strahovski.
Yeah, she plays Miranda Lawson in
Born
Mass
and
Effect.
raised
Can we get a
in
picture of Miranda
Australia.
Lawson up, please, Oracle? Let's show Miranda.
Born in 1982, Maryborough, Sydney, New South Wales. Do we need a New South Wales?
I find a lot of things in America and Australia all new something. You know, you've got New York.
New something. They had Snail from Always Sunny.
Yes.
Salt the snail.
Salt the
Yeah,
snail.
get out of here, snail.
She got salted. No, just Google Miranda Lawson.
Yeah, you looking up the wrong shit. Yeah, that's it. Google.
Google
You got it. Miranda.
MIR. And it's an A.
Yeah, there we go.
Lawson.
Lawson. Lawson. Lawsob.
Lawsob. Yeah, you know Lawsob.
Who that?
Who dat?
Who that then?
New phone, who dis?
She dressed as a cheerleader there.
Yeah, that's a mod. No, there's a whole thing in the game as well, and I think they took it out when they made the Legendary Edition of the game, which they brought out back in May, which is fantastic.
Oh, I'll try it out. I never played the Mass Effects.
My favourite one, you get to create your own character, you choose their backstory, you choose everything they say throughout the games, and any decisions you make have an impact on the future games.
So who's this then?
So that's her.
That's the real her.
That's the real her,
And then that's game her.
and that's game her.
Is it based on her actual
How do you know
appearance?
her? Yes.
That's interesting when games do that, right?
I like that when they do that because it makes it a bit more personable.
Seems
I
like
think.
they're actually acting in the game.
Yeah,
Very
which I think
futuristic.
they do a lot more than. I don't know if they did it so much in Mass Effect because they use a lot of reusable animations.
They've done a lot of that. Do you remember Metal Gear Solid?
I never played it.
So David Hayter was always the voice of Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
And then when they brought out the new one, David Hayter was a voice actor. And they were like, well, we don't like your face. So they got the guy from 24.
Okay.
Who's the guy from 24? What's his name? Keith Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer
Sutherland.
Yeah, that's the guy. So they got that guy to be
The Lost
Snake
Boys.
instead. Exactly. But his voice sucked dick for it. Because you're like, oh, well, this is Kiefer Sutherland. Sutherland. Right? And it's not the classic Snake voice that we all came to love. So, fuck you, Metal Gear Solid makers.
Yeah, they did it in with Commander Shepard, the male Commander Shepard, and I think so the female as well. So the main character, the default option, because you can change the appearance, make them look however you want.
Oh, yeah?
But if you use like the default model, it is based on an actual model.
Oh, okay.
And loads of people talking about, let's make if it's made into a film, who if you had to play it. And at the time, it was going to be Matthew Fox from Lost.
Oh, I remember him.
Because he looked pretty spot on.
Yeah, he does actually.
But now I was looking at it, after watching the Tomorrow War, I was like, if they did a film, I think they're actually doing a series of Mass Effect, which I'm quite excited about.
Ooh.
As long as they follow the story. I hope they don't go off on a...
They'll make up their own shit.
Because it's going to be difficult anyway, because you'd have to... Because there's so many different tangents it can go off on.
Right, different angles.
Yeah, because every decision you make can make a different reaction to this, this, and this, and this.
What a pain in the ass.
So unless they just follow like the canon, what it should be.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind if they did that, but
Yeah,
I'd like the fact they follow the
Easy
games.
peasy.
Because that'd be interesting to see, because I think especially the fans would want to see that kind of thing.
Which is the best game?
The best, all three of them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one. For me, I love Mass Effect 1 because it's always seemed, even now where they've remastered it and they've fixed a few things, it's always seemed a little bit broken, but that's the charm of it.
Oh.
But all the graphics still hold up, even though they've remastered it, made it all 4K and everything like that. Even before they did that, I felt like the graphics still did hold up.
Yeah,
to a
do we
decent
still
degree.
need to make new graphics? I feel like we've reached the point
I
of
think
graphics
the point,
now where it's like
I
we don't
think the
even
point
need better
of
ones.
them doing it the way they've done it is because it's now that it can be used from PS4 to PS5, Xbox, and all that kind of stuff. So it can be used on the next gen and
yeah, well, they're just
this
taking the
gen.
piss with all this new consoles. I still got a PS4.
And yeah, which you've crudely passed it over with some.
Don't tell them.
I don't know why you've hidden it up. Because
I don't want people to.
You've already mentioned you've got a PS4, so
makes
you
it
did it
seem
to
like
yourself.
it makes it seem like we're in my living room rather than in a studio.
Well, we are in your living room.
Don't tell people that.
You just kind of said it yourself.
No, but I had to say it to explain the situation.
Well, you just shot yourself in the foot, then didn't you? You didn't have to explain anything.
I did because you asked me.
No, you didn't.
And I'm not going to lie to you.
I know
I'm an honest guy.
You don't. What are you lying to me for? Because I know we're in your living room.
I want you to feel like you're in a studio.
I do.
Well, there you
But
go
I know I'm
then.
in your living room at the same time.
Yeah, because of the PS4.
It's because I'm looking over there and I can see your sitting area.
Yeah, my new home bike
Your new home bike.
that Oracle picked up for free. Is there anything you didn't get for free, Oracle?
Yeah, it's like everything in this house. I feel like Stig of the Dump. It's like the
Upcycled.
Grinch's house.
The Grinch Before Christmas.
You know, the Grinch that stole Christmas.
Whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't watch those films.
Hey, it's a fucking great flick. Every Christmas Eve.
Every Christmas Eve.
Every Christmas
You watch
Eve.
a film about a monster that steals kids' presents.
Every Christmas Eve.
That's sad.
I've got a whole film tradition. We'll get into that Christmas time.
Oh, yeah?
But I've got a whole Christmas Eve.
Oh,
tradition.
well, you've got that to look for. Make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe.
Hit that bell
You've got
notification button.
You have got one hell, and I mean one hell of a time coming your way. Christmas time is my type of year.
Yeah.
You know how much I love
If
my
only it
Christmas.
wasn't 6 months away.
You know how much I love my Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
That's what I call it for Christmas short. My Chris.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Why not? Makes
So I
sense.
See, Oracle's on board.
Yeah, I call it the Christ.
The Christ.
Xmas.
Crimbo.
Crimbo Crumble.
Crimbo Crumble. But yeah, no, Mass Effect though. Great game. So I recommend playing it. Anybody that's not played Mass Effect, I recommend playing it. It's my favorite game trilogy of all time. There is a fourth game coming out, and it looks like they're following on from the original series, which is really cool.
And are you getting paid to promote it?
I'm not. I just love the fucking game.
Oh, well, maybe.
I'm glad I promote it anyway.
If you talk about it, though, maybe they'll send you a free copy.
I hope. Well, I've already got a copy, but well, that's the new one though. I'd love a new.
Oh,
I'd love
so
it.
send us some PS5s and some games to play.
I will review it hard,
Very hard.
very hard.
Oh, you get so hard when
I
you
would be
review stuff.
hard just by having the game, but I will review it just as hard,
Super hard.
super hard,
Twice as hard.
mega hard,
Mega hard.
ultra hard.
Now that's the film we got to bring out.
There we go, ultra hard. But yeah, no, Mass Effect, fantastic game. Recommend it if you haven't played it before. It's a super fun story game. I always play it on like easy.
I play every game on easy.
I like a story.
I don't like to die.
Partly that,
I don't like losing.
yeah.
It's annoying.
But
You
for
play
me,
a game,
if I'm
suddenly
playing
you're
a
dead,
game,
you got to start all over again.
especially this kind of game as well, I'm playing it to see the story how it unfolds,
Yeah.
and I don't want to get stressed out.
Yeah,
Like
you don't want to
dying
be,
every 2
I've got to go
minutes.
back and do this bit of story again.
Exactly, yeah. So I want to play the story out. The best thing is as well with Mass Effect 3, so the most recent game, they just included a narrative mode, so the combat is just like it would be in a film, just
Oh,
fucking
God.
gunning fuckers down.
That sounds crazy.
And you just play out the story, and it's great fun.
You know what I miss in games?
What?
Cheats.
Cheats? Yeah, you don't see them anymore, do you?
Remember back, you'd be
They're
like
about.
up, down, square, square,
They are
circle,
about.
infinite health.
Yeah, they are about. I remember like the last time I think I put cheats in was GTA 4,
Yeah, that's pretty old.
and that's old now.
It's like PS2
never hear
was
that
like the last
mentioned.
time they really used cheats.
You know, you see all these videos online as well about like GTA games and stuff, and they're always doing like they go back to like San Andreas, Vice City, GTA 3, or GTA 5 clips. You never see GTA 4 clips, and I don't know why, because GTA 4 was a solid game.
Everybody hated GTA 4.
Did you hate it? I
I
enjoyed
hated
it.
it. I don't know what to tell you. I hated GTA 4.
I don't look back at it and like go, oh, it was an amazing game, but I enjoyed it.
No, it just wasn't. It just didn't have the same addictiveness as San Andreas or 5.
I see. I played it so much back when it was around,
Oh,
like
you're
before
crazy.
GTA 5. Like my mate would come round and we'd literally just take it in turns until we die and just fanny about.
I just found it so boring.
Like
I don't know. It just
the
didn't have,
music.
like-
The music was a letdown.
Oh, it was. That's probably what it is.
The music was.
Music
There's
has
a good
big
few
impact on
songs.
the games.
There's a good few songs in there, but
Like what?
you had the SOS band. Just be good to me. Just
Just
be good to me.
I'm not gonna start singing again.
Woo! People always talking about
That was like Dayman.
Dayman. Fighter of the night, man.
I'm not gonna sing. I sang last week.
Champion
and,
of the sun.
Fuck the whole podcast up.
You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Dayman. Oracle. Big O coming in for the save.
Well done, Oracle. Proud of you.
Well done. Buzzsaw's been a right buzzkill.
No, I'm not a buzzkill. It's just I sang last week and I don't feel like singing again.
Yeah, because you're terrible.
I'm not terrible.
Rotten.
Terrible.
Rotten. That's the reason the views were down.
The views were not down. More views than ever.
Did we?
I don't know how many views did we have. Like 20?
Two.
About the same.
Two.
About 22.
21.
20 something.
20 something.
I'm gonna look it up on my phone.
But whilst Oracle was taking a big dump, we was watching some Impractical Jokers clips.
That was fun.
That's always fun. I've been watching a lot of Impractical Jokers lately. I find myself just
Is that why you wrote a note about it?
Why mode right now? Because I've been just binging it.
Don't want to forget about watching Impractical Jokers.
I don't think it's like Netflix. I mean, got 2 seasons of it on, which is a real show. They put like 5 or 6 on there before. Then they put it down to goddamn 2. And I don't know why. And it's just
the earlier seasons as well.
Like the first 2 seasons. Like, don't get me wrong, they're not as good as the original ones. They're still great, but they're not as good. Like, I want to see some new stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like they took away Scoop Ski Potatoes.
How would they take that away?
Like that's the
ultimate one.
That whole bit, literally, I fell off my sofa the first time I watched that. I was laughing so hard.
We had 23 views.
23.
23.
Thank you for that. And thank you to
number.
the 2 new subscribers as well.
2 new subs.
2 new subs, whoever
Thanks,
you are.
guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Drop a comment. Let us know who you are and what you're about.
Yeah, because we don't see. We'd like to know who you are so we can name you.
I clicked on it, so now we've got 24 views.
24 views. We're cheating the system.
Cheating the system.
That's how you do it. No, I'm done.
I'm going to leave it playing so we get more watch time.
That's how we do. And it's how the boys
in
play.
the wood.
BNTW.
What up, son?
Oh, yeah.
Impractical Jokers.
So, yeah,
I'm
Impractical
sorry, I
Jokers.
interrupted you.
Watching loads of it lately.
Loads of it.
Just can't stop watching
I
it.
just love it on YouTube because they got like the hours of just compilations. You just I'll just watch that.
That's
put it
what
on.
it is. I found a compilation of 2 hours the other day.
2 hours. What
I
were
just
you
let
doing?
it run and play. I just fell asleep watching
Just
it.
fell asleep. That's the
Yeah.
best way to do it.
But no, Practical Jokers is absolutely fantastic.
What's
I've seen
your
them
favourite
live.
one? You've seen them live?
I've seen them live.
Didn't you go on the cruise?
I did not go on the cruise.
I heard you went on the cruise.
Where are you getting a cruise from?
No, you went on the cruise. You were
Cruise?
like, I went on the Impractical Jokers cruise. It was the bomb.
No, that wasn't me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, definitely not me.
No, I know
I
someone.
want to
went
watch
on
them
the
live
cruise.
at the Manchester Academy or whatever it's O2
Manchester
Academy.
Academy.
O2 Academy.
I've never even heard of that. O2
Yeah.
Academy.
No, a friend of mine, he called Liam. Shout out to Liam.
Liam.
Liam. Not that Liam.
Oh, Liam.
Another Liam.
Fuck it
know
out.
what it's like.
Couldn't do us a favour, could you?
I've up my darb. Good lad.
Good lad.
Yeah, no, I went with my mate Liam, and yeah, he messaged me the one day. He's like, "Oh, do you want to go see Impractical Jokers?" I was like, "Yeah, how much is it?" He went, "Oh, don't worry about it."
I think
Somebody dropped out, and he just gave me the ticket.
I think Liam was trying to get some dick.
He didn't get any.
You didn't get any?
No, I don't think I even paid for petrol.
You didn't even put out and you got your Impractical Jokers
I
tickets?
didn't even petrol pay.
Jesus. I would have given him 2.
You didn't get anything from me. Didn't get anything from me. No, it was brilliant. Like they did a little bit where they talk and stuff, and have a bit of a chat, and bits and bobs.
And that's it.
But no,
What about, like,
then they
live,
show
They
some.
just show clips.
They show
That
clips as
sounds
well.
stupid as hell.
They have a bit of a laugh on stage, and it is fun. But the best bits was the clips. Like they had this really weird one where it was like Sal's on a date with a girl, but he's getting like live advice from Joe all the way through. But he keeps picturing Joe in her place. And there's a point where she's like on top of him, like bouncing up and down, and he just switches back, and it's Joe. That was just gross. And there's a bit as well because they did that whole episode in Miami when they've got the motorized carts and the other guys control it.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So they were getting taken around. The first time they did that, they was in New York and stuff, and they're just going across at the crosswalks, caused all this traffic and shit. And it's good. It was
That's
good
so
fun.
funny.
I recommend go and see them live. It's a fun experience at least.
I'll try. Hopefully, COVID restrictions are going to end on Freedom Day in 2 days'
which is
time.
The 19th. 19th of July.
July.
Freedom Day, as the media have called it.
Is that what the media called it?
The media have called it Freedom Day.
I'm pretty sure I called it Freedom Day, and then they all copied me.
I definitely think you did that.
No, we did that on the
You've
podcast
never
first.
mentioned Freedom Day.
No,
once.
we did. I'll have to go back through the footage, but
Go
I
on,
definitely
go
did.
back through the
We'll get
through the
the
annals
fans
of
will do
history.
it. The fans will do it.
Will they?
No, but it's all right. It's all right. It's cool. No worries. No, I'm done.
Right. But yeah, no, another Freedom Day. So just stupid name.
So are we having a party?
No, it's not like V-Day. Like, was it VE Day? Like Victory in England Day?
Oh.
You know when they did all that? All
When
the
you
plot
said V-Day, I was straight up thinking Vag Day.
Vag Day. You know, good old Vag Day.
Good old Vag Day. Was that a 2-minute warning?
Just 2 minute us.
Jesus Christ.
Have we been talking that much?
It seems much shorter when we do it in 2 parts.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, because that's gone so quickly.
It was only
Is that
half
really
an hour.
half hour? That's really half hour.
Is it really half an hour?
Really half hour.
Oracle. Shout
Oracle.
it. Shout it was half an hour. so everyone can hear you. No, don't give her the mic. You shout it. Shout louder.
What kind of fucking shout was that? That was
Give us louder.
that
was
was the most timid shout I've ever seen in my
Oracle.
Give us a shout.
We filmed something before in Oracle. We said to Oracle, right, you've got to get really agitated in this bit. And she just couldn't do it. She's just got she's not got an agitated bone inside of her.
Not an actress,
Like-
I think is what it is.
Or she's not an actress.
No, she's her.
Give us a shout. Give us a shout. Buzzsaw
Ooh,
is just
no.
shit in the toilet and left all the skid marks in there. No,
How do
no,
you know? You haven't been in there.
no attempt.
Oh,
no
it's a-
attempt.
yeah, pretend. Yeah.
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 Pretend, yeah.
Pretend, yeah, I get it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that didn't really happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go in there though.
Seriously, don't go in there. But like, he's just done that and he's just left it festering in there.
You got to shout at
You
me.
got to shout. It's like, you fucking prick.
She can't do it. She can't do it. She
Just
can't do it
call-
on the podcast. In
call-
real
call-
life, she can do
Call
it
him
very
a,
fucking
call
well.
him a, call Buzzsaw a stinky slut. Why did you make
What
that
was
sound?
that? I
You
couldn't-
made
couldn't
that
even-
kind of sound sexy.
It was a bit
Yeah.
sexy.
You stinky
Ooh, you
slut.
slut. Oh. Oh, that's what she does.
What I do. Girlfriend, you're a stinky slut.
Oracle, you crazy.
Oh, God. But yeah, that's pretty much all we've got. England lost the Euros.
We don't have time.
I just wanted to say it.
We don't have time. That's
That's
it.
Sorry, England, you lost the Euros.
I wasn't
knew
even going to
you-
bring it up.
I knew you wouldn't.
Wasn't I think we
I
talked
watched. You
about
know
the
what?
Euros
Right,
enough.
I didn't watch the whole game. I had a look on there to see because everyone was. No one was commenting on Facebook. I was like, "That's just weird. Have they lost?" Turns out it's fucking neck and neck all the way through. I was looking at. Then I saw it went to penalties. I went, "Give this a quick watch."
Yeah.
And I watched everything come crumbling down, and I couldn't have been happier.
Yeah.
It's like, have that England. I was sick of the coming home stuff, and it didn't come home. So what happens? You get your hopes up. If you have a goal in life, you
Came
might
home
not
to
reach
Italy.
it. But if you don't have a goal, then you're never disappointed.
Well, they did have a goal.
They did, and that's the right reason they're disappointed now.
They were 1-0 up.
But yeah, that's the whole thing. But no, just don't like football.
Well, I'm glad you're so happy about
Don't
it.
like football. Fair play to all the guys in that because the guys got a lot of flack, didn't they, and a lot of horrible stuff. Some of the
yeah,
guys, and
it's disgusting.
that was
Absolutely
horrible.
disgusting. The reaction that people have had towards
yeah,
England losing, and
especially the last
specific
guy,
players,
the last guy to take the penalty, 19 years old.
19 fucking years old.
Fucking the weight,
First of all,
the
should
weight of
never
like
have been in that
the
position.
weight of all of like the England
Should never have been
on
in that
his
position.
shoulders, and then people give him shit. I was like, fuck those people.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck those
Because
people.
me and you and everybody else in this fucking country
Yeah.
will never know that pressure.
Oh God no,
Never.
God no. Now I say sod England because I just don't like football. That's me.
I appreciate that.
You
I
know,
give you that's
But
fine.
I'm not going to fucking go like say those guys didn't have some fucking pressure on them
Fucking
because
crazy.
don't get me wrong, like everybody had their hopes up so fucking high, and then those people fucking used to shit on them.
It
That
just-
ain't fucking cool.
It fucks me off so. It's football. You don't see this in other sports. You don't get like in UFC. They're literally fighting each other. The crowd don't all go
They're
and fucking,
battering the
they
piss
don't
out of
fight
each other.
afterwards. Like the fucking fans don't all start.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they my fighter lost, so I'm gonna go beat some people up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So-
ridiculous, and it's always fucking mobs of people as well in football. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna go fight someone 1-on-1. It's a group of 10 people go and kick the shit out of one person.
It's like the whole thing they say, isn't it? Like football is a gentleman's game played by hooligans, and rugby is a hooligan's game played by gentlemen.
Absolutely,
Like it's such a
Spot on.
weird way around, isn't it?
it really is.
But no, like don't get me wrong. I will give props to the England guys. Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike any of the people that are playing it.
No, why would you?
I just hate football,
yeah, that's completely fair enough. You are allowed to just hate football.
and I just like watching everybody get upset because England didn't
In
win.
fact, people should be fucking proud of how well they did because they got to the
Oh, I'm-
finals
I'm
and got all the way to the end.
Completely impressed.
All the way to
because
the end,
They
and
haven't
now-
done
and
that
people
in
are like,
such a long
"Fuck them."
time.
People are like, fuck them. What the hell is wrong with these people?
Like,
Go
they give
fuck
that-
yourselves.
They give that glimmer of it's coming home. I'd have loved to have seen how the reaction was if they won.
They still would have had fights.
Oh
They
yeah,
still would have gone out and fucking rioted.
because
These people are just assholes no matter what the
Yeah.
fucking score is.
well, you saw people before the game had even started. There's a guy like wanging his dick around.
There was?
Yeah, like he was pissed up on a podium
Oh, for God's
in a
sake.
huge crowd, buck naked,
I didn't
birthday
see this.
suit, flapping his dick around
People are mental.
with an England flag. I was like, well, that's a great representation of
Should have
Britain.
just held the Italian flag for a minute.
What a great representation of England there. Thank you, my sir.
Great.
But yeah, so you just knew shit was going to go down when that match hasn't even started and that shit's coming
People are
down.
naked, whipping their dicks out.
So yeah, football should be banned.
Football should be banned. Fuck football.
Yeah, fuck football.
You know, I enjoyed the Euros, but also I don't enjoy any of this, and it just makes me so fucking depressed. So I'm just like, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck
Get
out.
the fuck out. I can't be dealing with all it. Like, it doesn't happen in other sports.
No,
It's just people who like football are for some reason also
just
cunts.
absolute fucking nut jobs.
Not just but morons.
Yeah.
Like, fucking read a book, you dickheads.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I've ever read a book, but fuck these guys.
It is. Thing is, though, there's a good portion of decent people that go watch the football, but it's just this good, solid amount of people that go fuck everything up from all and give them all a bad name.
Completely. And we were looking to host the World Cup in 2030 or something like that. That
What,
ain't gonna
us?
happen now.
Well, us.
Yeah, we can. We could, because England ain't going to do it no more.
We could host the World Cup
We
right
could do
here in
it-
the forest.
We could do it right here in this flat.
Imagine we did the Forest World Cup.
Forest World Cup.
We should make that happen.
How is that going to happen?
But the football is like a Dungeons and Dragons dice, so it's all over the shop.
A dice football.
Forest ball.
Forest ball. This sounds like a good idea, actually.
And we create like a whole league.
A league of forest ball.
And they have to be each team has to be in like a fancy dress. So like you've got like a load of Wes Wallies,
Ooh. Dragons.
dragon,
Chickens.
Or it can be kind of like like what's that stuff? Is it what's the Dungeons and Dragons role playing thing? LARPing.
LARPing.
Hardly know it.
Son of a bitch, you made that work. That's cheating.
That's how I do it.
You
But
can
each
put an
person
O on the end of anything.
each person that does LARPing is a LARPer.
Is that right?
Hardly know it.
I don't think that's right.
Yeah, it would be a LARPer.
No,
what
I
are you
think
doing?
it's like a...
What's your profession? I'm a LARPer.
I don't think that's right.
You don't go, I'm a LARP.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm a LARPer.
I'm having a LARP.
I'm a LARP. Is he having a LARP?
He's having a LARP.
He's having a fucking LARP. No, but we get LARPers to play it because the Dungeons and Dragons ball would make more sense because I don't know if they go hand in hand. I may just be completely ignorant to the whole community of
Yeah,
LARPing.
I don't think they go hand in hand.
They kind of do.
I don't think fantasy.
Fantasy, two fantasies put together, two worlds collide, baby.
Okay, whatever.
Make it happen. I think that would be a great thing. But get a weird ball, innovative.
Yeah.
Make it really hard for them to play.
Yeah, why not?
And then just watch a load of people just go kick around, make a whole league out of it. We'll do the Forest Cup, and we have teams. Like you've got like a load of people from like maybe like one gym, or you've got a load of people from like a swimming team, and
A swimming team.
if there's like a swimming team in the
How are they
forest,
gonna
I don't
play?
know. A load of the people from down the Forest Railroad, like a load of like engineers join the Forest Cup.
I feel like nobody's going to want to do this.
Make it happen. If you build it, they will come.
That's your fucking motivation.
That's where I leave this podcast. If you build it, they will come.
Field of Dreams is where you're going to leave this podcast.
If you build it,
A
They
bunch
will
of
come.
ghosts play baseball. That's what you think's going to happen.
this is my field of dreams. The Forest Cup.
Okay, we'll leave it on that.
If you build it, they will come.
If you build it, I will come.
Oh, I bet you will.
What? Oracle. Play the music after we tell them to subscribe and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was going to say spin that shit. I got excited.
I was gonna, but then I remembered we got to
I was
tell them
revved.
to subscribe and things.
I'm up here now.
All right, well, keep it.
So hit the subscribe.
Subscribe!
Hit that like.
Like.
Comment below.
Do a comment.
Thank you to our only commenter, Neil. I'm going to give another
Neil.
shout out. Good on
Hyper
Neil.
Fitness.
Loving
Go
you, Neil.
follow, subscribe.
Hyper Fitness. Follow him on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever he's on. Go follow him. Go take a session with him if you're local or further. Go do it. Neil, great fucking guy.
Great guy.
Shock a white beard. I love a grey beard. I can't wait to have a grey beard.
Yeah, why don't you just dye your beard grey?
I like it having naturally.
No, you could dye it. People
I
won't
could
know.
dye it. People would.
Yeah? You
Yeah,
reckon? You could
I've-
dye the whole head, though.
I've done that before.
Eyebrows, mustache.
Well, I did my top of my
Chest
head
hair.
once. Chest hair.
Just go all grey.
Just all grey. Like
Just Earl Grey.
I just Steve Martin'd overnight.
That would be good.
That's how I do.
That'd look good.
But yeah, subscribe, like,
comment,
comment, all the
bell,
stuff.
notification,
Do it
buttons.
now,
All right.
or I will find you and Buzzsaw will punch you in the genitals.
Pow, motherfuckers!
Woohoo, boogaloo.
Oracle, spin that shit!
He did it. He said it.
Said it.
You said it big.
Said it.
set it all up in me.
I normally storm off at this point, but I'm not that angry today.
No, you're kimonoing.
I'm kimonoing. You like that?
You've got your Japanese chill out gear.
It is Japanese. There's a dragon on the other side. It's reversible.
It's
You wanna see?
reversible, yes. Spin it around. Spin that shit, as you say at the end of each pod. It's not very big. It's not a very impressive dragon. That's like a dragon that matches the size of your penis. Tiny. You keep saying that.
If I got my penis out, you wouldn't be able to see the rest of the room.
Well, it's because I'll be like so focused trying to find it.
No, because it's so
I would
big.
no longer be able to pay attention to anything
So
else.
big, the entire room would be engulfed by its mass.
Engulfed.
And like things would start collapsing in because it has its own gravitational
Like
pull.
a Pompeii Catastrophe.
Exactly. That's exactly what that's what I call it. That's its nickname.
Oh, God.
The Pompeii Catastrophe.
Pompeii Catastrophe. I like that.
I like it too.
It's a good name. It's a good
Thanks for
name.
watching, guys.
See you next week for session 25.
Staying alive.
Ooh, good. Number 1.